I was gonna say, yeah, you're gonna.
Oh. Let's just. Oh, oh, oh! Smoke! Smoke!
Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys.
Morning everybody. Got our first one in. It's an Alfa Romeo Mito. And we've got a blown speaker on that door. That one's knackered, but we do them as a pair anyway, so we're going to take the door cards off, change them for a set of Hertz speakers, and then test it again. And that should kind of settle the imbalance that we've got. It's common fault that they blow. Either the water system here, like the seal on this rubber fails, that you can see already it's quite corroded. There's a lot of kind of build up on that inner wipe that's supposed to clean the glass, but it allows water to come down and it'll run down the wet side of the door, hit the speaker and then blow out the back of it. So we've got to take this one apart, get this one done. First job today. Right then kids, I'm going to try my attempt for the first time at repairing a cracked windscreen. So the Lexus has got these two little marks on it from something hitting it, and we're going to see if we can fix it. One is more like a chip, the other is more like a crack. So we'll see what we can do. Let's have a little look. Don't know how this is going to work. This is like the Chinese-y kind of glass repair, ordered off of the ladies of Amazonia. Make sure that's nice and clean and empty of debris and dirt, which we're good. Right, now cleaning the area. It says get my whatever you'd call this, kind of my glass repair serum, that thing there, and oh okay, right, I've got to cut the end of that off. The kit comes with these little plastic covers. So I've got to put this on at a 45-degree angle, apparently. It says dabbing it into the little crooks and crevices, and then when I'm kind of full up, I'm supposed to lay this on it. There we go. I'm not supposed to touch it with my hand, as in pushing it in. It's supposed to just do what it needs to do. I'll get one for the other side as well. Obviously this is laminate glass, so we've got breakages in the layer of laminate between the glass and the composite that's in there. And the marks that you see on the windscreen are kind of the air that's then introduced into the cracks between the layers. So this glue is designed basically to fill up the air pockets with like a resin. Go. So that's my two little cracks. Right. It says I've got to wait a short amount of time for that to kind of heal and like soak into the glass, and then I can use my Soundman Edition razor blade and peel the plastic off and then scrape away any excess, and apparently that should fill in the crack. So I definitely think that one over there has kind of worked. I'm not so sure about this one. This one seems to be quite a hench chip, but to be fair, even if it's like a resin that fills in the hole, it will be better than having a bloody great crack, and obviously it allowing it to spread even further across the windscreen. If this fills in those little air lines, it will be better. So now we wait, come back to you in a minute.
One pair of pants later.
So the windscreen repair kit from Amazon, real good. Just left a massive, horrible patch on the glass. They give you a razor blade, which doesn't remove it, and I've still got a hole. So, thumbs up for this kit, well worth the money. Now I'm going to have to polish it out. So I'm going to have to see if I put a bit of water on it. Let's just lube it up a bit. Yeah, that's got some of the residue off of it. This looks a bit better. Still got the bloody great cracks though. Let's have another go. Wow, that looks magic, doesn't it? Evening everyone, it's the end of Monday. I've just been on the phone with Amazon about this mess. This is actually etched now into the glass. I can't get rid of this at all. So I spoke to their customer services team and told them what's happened, and they've basically said fire some photos over to the customer services team, and they're going to contact the company that makes this stuff, and they're going to put in a claim, because I'm going to have to now claim off the insurance, because actually this is now, I can feel it, it's actually like an indentation, it's actually eaten away the glass. So it's kind of smoothed over the crack which I had, so it's gone into the crack a little bit, but obviously this as well, where you're supposed to put on your little plastic piece, this is designed just to keep the fluid flat so that you don't end up with some big bubble on the windscreen and the wipers jump across it. So obviously you're supposed to just lay that over the liquid, and it's just supposed to keep the fluid flat as it's curing. But yeah, I'm not sure it's supposed to actually eat into the windscreen and etch the glass as it has. Moral of the story, what can I say? Don't believe reviews necessarily. I didn't buy the cheapest one. There were some out there that were a bit cheaper than that, but I purposely didn't get the basic one because I thought, well, you know, it's the same thing I always bleat on about, you get what you pay for. So I didn't buy the cheapest one. I bought like middle ground to the more expensive kind, thinking it would do me proud, and it's done me damage. So a bit of an annoyance, but we just have to play it by ear now. So one or two things will happen. I'm going to speak to Amazon. I've got to send them off some pictures, email them over some pictures, and they're going to look into it, contact the company that's selling this fluid, and basically I guess they're going to put in a claim against them and pay me some money for the excess on my car, because I'm going to have to do a claim. It's either that or I just bite the bullet and do a claim on my windscreen anyway, my windscreen cover. But as you can see, that's not ideal. It's made what was just a tiny little crack now a bloody great white mark. Not good. Never mind. So it's Snap on Tuesday tomorrow. We've got 5 cars coming in. I'm probably going to be working late tomorrow. I've already started color coding some parking sensors. We've got a job on Stephen's car and his sister's car. He's having a sub and amp, she's having parking sensors fitted. So the sensors just down there on the floor, they're currently being color coded red, ready to go into her car. Soundman 2.0 should be in tomorrow, so we'll have some more fun and games with him. No doubt it'll be fully uncontrollable and as his usual self, a bit of a live wire. But that's it for Monday. I'm just packing up shop, getting ready to go home, and send these emails off to Amazon and show them what this fluid has done. It's frustrating. A bit of an annoyance. Bit of an annoyance. Some stuff you buy on Amazon, to be honest, I have no issues with. Like, you know, the LED light bulbs, for example, on, you know, Rob's T5. I've ordered a few of those sets now, and I have fitted a few of those sets, and to be fair, good as gold. But where do you kind of draw the line with it against, you know, what is just mass-produced cheap good stuff, and mass-produced the Emperor's New Clothes kind of thing, you know, the whole this product's amazing, but just don't ask anyone that's bought it. See you tomorrow, bright and early. Bye.